Hello everybody, Krista VonHoolia here, and I am back playing NationStates, the nation simulation game. And we are here in the serene dictatorial republic of VonHoolia. I was looking at the first NationStates video and I saw that it was a little long, so I will try to keep this short. A little short, better than 28. I think it was 28 minutes. I can't remember. But, you know, I'll try to keep it maybe 15 or less. But we shall see. So, where we last left off, we did 2 issues and it gave us some packs. But, or actually just 1 pack. But before that, I did some updates to VonHoolia because, you know, nations never stay the same for long. So first, we have a new and improved looking, good looking flag. Right here, as you can see, from the old flag that I will put up right here. The newness of this flag is the black stripe here and the CVH in the crown, representing my channel logo, so to speak. So there you go. And then the next thing is I can't remember. I changed the motto to for unity, strength, and prosperity. So other things I changed was the Colonispatium universe, history and stuff, but we'll get to that in another episode or video. If you want to go check it out, there'll be a link in the description below to the VonHoolia page on NationStates.net. Right here, I made another fact book called History of VonHoolia. This is when I founded the nation of VonHoolia, March 31st. And then it took a while, about 2 years, to go back to it and reorganize the VonHoolia government. So this is the history fact book. National colors, I added black, took out white, so it's now blue, red, black, and yellow. I changed the capital from Crispin to the district of CVH because I wanted to be more narcissistic. And then the last change was the legislative branch. From the previous video, the legislative branch was bicameral. Now I was like, no, we're gonna make it unicameral, and now it's called the National People's Senate. So those are the changes. So let's get right into opening a pack. Hopefully we don't get a lot of nations that say X nations. And I completely forgot, but during the end of the last video, I put a bid for my previous card of VonHoolia for the set, or the first set of printed cards, printed air quotes. And here it is, the most serene republic of VonHoolia. This was our logo before this, or logo flag before, and this was our motto, join the adventure, but obviously I changed it for cosmetic reasons. And we were part of the North Pacific until I moved them to the Nation Depot, which is my puppet nation storage, because I have one. Okay, so let's go ahead and open our first pack. Boom. 5 cards. Everyone gets 5 cards. And let us reveal. Let's get some good cards. First one, an uncommon. Not bad. Another uncommon. If you guys play NationStates and see your card, let me know in the comment section below. I'll give you a shout out. We have 3 uncommons. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. And then we have a common and another common. Okay, not too bad. Not the best, but not too bad. So now they'll be stored here, and then we can also look at our deck value. It looks like someone is selling this one for $500, but no one is buying it for a certain amount of money. We can also go to the market right here to see what trades are up in auction. Right here, Clarksdale in 2 minutes will be given to the person that bid for 40. I think it's way overpriced, but okay. So that is the trading card mechanic in NationStates. Okay, so the issues we are going to do are these special edition issues. They unlock these certain legislation. So you can see Capital City is not unlocked. I have to go through an issue that pops up at random at a certain point, so I can unlock it, leader, and then national religion. So let us go ahead and name our leader and name our capital city. Okay, follow the leader. A lowly bureaucrat rifling through some old paperwork has happened across a rather alarming and disturbing fact. The documentation affirming yourself as VonHoolia's head of state was filled out improperly, and now, at least for the moment, VonHoolia has no leader. That is not good. Okay, let's see what are the options. First one. There is no need to panic, says Hack Kowalski, a senior archivist. I've prepared a new document. All you need to do is sign across the dotted line, and you will be our esteemed leader once again. Here, I've brought you a pen. Okay, not bad, not bad. Middle of the road answer. Okay, let's go to number 2. Give me that, interrupts your brother, incorrigibly as always. I've got an idea. Bear with me for a moment. A few pen strokes here, a few clauses there, finished. Now you can set yourself up as a supreme evil overlord for life. If you don't have complete control, then where's the fun? That's what I say. I've taken the liberty of cutting down some of the more boring departments. We only really need the police and military, in my opinion. Oh, you get a free space hopper too. Okay, brother. Not bad, not bad. It's basically what we are, a serene dictatorial republic. But I do give some power to the president, even though the supreme dictator king, myself, has all the power in general. But let's move on to the third. Oh, there's more than 3. Okay. Third one. Hold on. Don't sign it yet. Have you ever heard the saying, 2 heads are better than one? Asked Marine Rolfe, your minister of complicating things. Nice department. Well, what if we had several? I propose we gather the most senior ministers of VonHoolia to act together as a collective head of state. That's a little more democratic than one person bossing everyone else around. Besides, even if you're not the leader, your opinions are still deeply respected, so it shouldn't be too much of a step down, right? It sorta is. So probably not that one. Okay, number 4. As if one leader isn't oppressive enough, says Shinzo Dollarmark, a little-known representative from one of VonHoolia's more obscure counties. Suddenly, we need even more. This is a great opportunity for VonHoolia to lose elitist concepts like leaders. My ma taught me that all men are born equal, and yet even in a modern country like this, one person can be named Lord and King of everything. One person should not have that much power. Government policy should be the equal responsibility of all VonHoolia's politicians. Well, that's a no for me, so let's go to number 5. If we did that, even some crackpot Guango would have the same power as the Minister of Defense, argues Apu Flanders. Nice. Who happens to be the Minister of Defense. That's insane. We need strong leadership to get things accomplished. Have you ever been in a meeting where everyone's opinion is equal? They go on for hours. Hours. Believe me, trying to run a government that way will be a massive fruitless headache. The leader's word is law, and if people don't get that, then maybe a little show of strength, courtesy of the military, wouldn't go amiss. Okay, number 5. So it's between number 4 and number 5. Oh, not number 4. Number 3 and number... Or is it number 2? Number 2 and number 5. I mean, cutting down some of the departments in this one sounds like a good idea, because we don't need a lot of departments if I'm head of state and head of the government. 5 is not so bad with the military defense. So one probably will expand my military, the other one will cut down on the government. I think I'm gonna go for number 5, just because I need more military spending. Okay, and we unlocked, as you can see right here, we unlocked the cap, or naming the leader. Leader has been known to threaten dissenting citizens with a machine gun at press conferences. Sounds about right. VonHoolia's political freedoms fell from good to average. Great. So these are the headlines, if you guys want to pause the video and read them. And here are some numbers. Whoa, numbers. Okay. Before we do that, we are gonna do the second special edition newspaper, just because I want to keep things relatively in order. So this one is a capital city for VonHoolia. Okay, let's see how many. There are 5. Okay. So the issue is, as VonHoolia continues to grow, so too does its government. The number of politicians needed to administrate and legislate the country is rapidly surpassing the House of Parliament's capacity, with ministers often requiring periscopes to see the House Speaker. Some are struggling. Some are suggesting a new building be built in another city. A city which would then be designated as the capital city of VonHoolia. So we're trying to figure out our capital. So let's see what people have to say. First one. I would like to make a humble recommendation for my own proud jurisdiction, says Billy Bob Shearer, mayor of one of VonHoolia's major cities. It would be an honor for our city to be the host to the seat of power. If it will seal the deal, you can change the name if you like. Okay, I like you, Billy Bob Shearer. Number 2, ha! Capital city indeed, shouts Grace Atwood, a fervent anarchist, spilling leaflets all over the floor. What's wrong with being free as the wind? Do you really think one city could possibly represent a whole country? Its people. I've had enough of the man trying to screw us down all the time. Say no to a national capital. So I'm not going to choose number 2. Okay. Move on to number 3. I can accept and even approve of having a capital city, says Llewellyn Gillard, a military strategist, but we'd be putting all our eggs in one basket if we choose somewhere too vulnerable. Believe me, capitals always get the brunt of the enemy attack because of their political and economic importance. We should put aside a few $billion marks and build our capital city underground. They'll never bomb us there. Okay, I see you, Llewellyn. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's see what this person has. I've got an idea, says theme park tycoon Lindsay 2. My company will happily sponsor the new establishment and cover all costs as long as it's made to our specifications. We've already got plans drawn up to put a roller coaster straight through the House of Commons, a cafe, some kiosks for ice cream, maybe even a water slide or 2 in the lobby. It'll be 1 part legislative seat of government and 1 part family fun theme park. Tourists will flock from around the globe. Okay, I sort of don't want to turn it into a park, so I'm probably not going to pick that one. Let's see what number 5 is. What's wrong with the old building? Asks Sabina Mistletoe, a noted disestablishmentarian. We don't need some kind of fancy capital city just to make the bigwig ministers feel important. If there's no room, then fire politicians until there is room. Have you never heard of doing more with less? Okay, so number 5 is out of the question. There are 3. Number 1, which is plain, just picking a capital city. Number 3, because we get to build a capital city underground. And number 4 is leaning towards no, but it is an option. But I think it would be cool, since we are called district, or the capital city is named District of CVH, that we put it underground, like in Hunger Games with District 13. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a capital city underground, and this is probably one of the first nations in the Colonis Spatium universe to have a capital city underground. So let's do it. They will never bomb us. All government facilities are built in the subterranean citadel of VonHoolia City, which will be changed to the District of CVH. And we unlocked, or the city capital slot. I will show you. So here are the headlines. Take a pause to read them. And then we got a postcard. Cool. And here are some numbers. Take a look at these numbers. They're great numbers. So we go back to settings and we scroll down and we can see that capital city and leader have been unlocked. So I christen the capital city of VonHoolia the new District of CVH. And then I bestow the great leader. I probably can't put, well, I could try to put Supreme Dictator King, but I think it'll be too long. So let's try it. Supreme Dictator King Christo Von. Oh, it fit. Okay, cool. So there we go. Capital City District of CVH, and their leader, the Supreme Dictator King, Christo Von Hool. Update. Ta-da! And then the description has been added here. Right here. It meets to discuss matters of state in the capital city of District of CVH. So there's that. And right here, in the beginning. The serene dictatorial Republic of VonHoolia is a massive, environmentally stunning nation, ruled by the Supreme Dictator King, Christo Von Hool. So, we are official now a little bit. We named the capital and the leader, and did we get some cards? We did not. So we'll probably have to do more issues later, but we're not going to do it now because my time is almost up for this video. Please, 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 if you watch the video, I need help naming or picking the national animal for VonHoolia. So just put your suggestions in the comment section below, and I will look at them and I will judge and I will pick the very best one, my favorite national animal for VonHoolia, and obviously I will give you a shout out in the next episode. Next episode will be focused on an in-depth look at the Colonis Spatium universe, because I didn't go into detail in the first episode and I'm not going to do it here. So, to get a feel of my imagination and also what the world or what the universe is like for VonHoolia, I will give a detailed description of the Colonis Spatium universe, the universe that VonHoolia is. So, stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and and I'll see you in the next adventure. Christa VonHoolia out.